Well, the day is dragging on, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a good time to have a beer. Let's see, what do we got? We got milk, we got a little Gatorade and ketchup and olives. And, that's it. Ugh, just a Michelob Ultra. We got to do better than that. So, yeah, my wallet and my phone. Probably gonna need shoes. I've got some shoes on the boat. You guys stay here, okay? Stay. Alrighty. Fortunately, the weather's still cool enough, so the dogs don't require any kind of AC while I go on a beer run. Let's see. I got a backpack that keeps stuff dry. That's very handy. Let's see. I got my camera. Again, I got everything I need. The wind's starting to pick up, so it's a little bit rolly out there. And in order to get to shore, I have to get on my boat. Let's do that. Come here, Bass Raider. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think what I'm forgetting is a lock. I'll talk about that in a minute. And I don't like doing this because I usually like to get the motor running first before I disconnect. Fingers crossed. She's been giving me trouble lately. Haven't you, Coleman? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ashore. And we gotta leave the dinghy at the dock. Has good times. I see a lot of people locking up their dinghies, but I'm just gonna leave it there tied. I do have a rope, yeah, that's good. Notice I have a trolling motor and a battery in case the outboard decides to leave me stranded somewhere. I also have a paddle, but I'd much rather use a motor than a paddle. This is a hard vessel to move against the wind. Alright, let's get to shore. In case you forget, what is it, 11:44? That's what time it is. I want to see how long this takes. Good job. What do I need? I got a mask. Huh, I did bring my lock. Here, wait, I need that. Shoes. Got some shell in my shoes. Not the best walking shoes, but what the hell. Alright, got everything. Got this. And vámonos. Alright. As far as that lock is concerned, I learned a lesson from a friend of mine named Chad. Chad lived on a sailboat. When I had first bought my boat, him and I were, and are still friends, but we would see each other a lot more back then. I remember Chad had a Jeep Wrangler, which had like no doors. It wasn't very waterproof. I got in his Jeep one day. I mean, he had tools in the back and stuff. He had his kids' toys. I remember asking him, "Did you not concerned about your stuff getting wet?" And he's like, "You know, so what? If it rains, it gets wet." I dismissed it as being irresponsible at first, but I realized it was way more than that, in a positive way. he wasn't worried about things. It was positive because he didn't worry. He didn't let stupid things bother him. The normal crap that we all worry about. Is somebody gonna steal my stuff, or is, you know, my stuff gonna get wet? He cared about none of that. He had the mentality of a child in a sense when it came to that. And I admired the hell out of that. I thought that was so awesome. It's a lesson that most of us could learn because we worry way too much. So yeah, that's why I didn't lock up my dinghy. Because if somebody steals it, it's gonna cost me a lot of money to replace stuff. You know, the motor's not cheap and this and that, but it's better than living in fear, you know? So Chad, if you're out there listening, that's a lesson I'll keep with me for the rest of my life, probably. So thank you for that. Titusville, you don't have the best mooring field out there. Very roly-poly, man. When the wind starts going, and it seems to be always going, it's not the coolest place to hang out, but you have some really cool parks. I'll say that. Got some familiar signs too. Alright, across the street there's some stores. Let's get some goodies. Montreal. I know some folks up there. Bonjour, my friends. Boat's still there. That's good. Let's see. She'll start. Nice. This is good. $12:38, almost an hour. All right, well, first things first. Let the puppy dogs out. Did you guard the boat? Did you? Good. Just all the bad people. I know, it's so crazy. I was gone for an hour. I had to get provisions. Don't you understand? Yeah. Life is good today. Even got deodorant. Thank you, CVS. Let's see. Let's get one from the middle. Ooh, get cold still. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Beers on the loop are hard earned, I tell you.